Get ready. Okay, here we go.
Look at that. He's making me cry.
I just been. They gave me lemons, my nigga, and I just made lemonade. I just been tripping about getting paid. Yeah. Huh. Tripping about getting paid.
Today, Junior.
I just been tripping. So bad I'm leaning, moving off of my pivot, liking me a lemon. Cut it up and then I put the shit in my liquor. I became a little slicker. Just a young wild ass nigga. Got a kind 40 cow for you nigga that be thinking shit sweet. Shorty throw a smile on my dicker and she only been around for a week. Too much drugs in my system. All the ops I just fuck on they sisters. Ayy, busy like back in that system. Ayy, can't go nowhere without my baker. Ayy, I don't trust them bitches. If I do the crime, do the sentence. Only put back with pop in your mission. In back of the pop, he's on conducting me. Never a bitch on my wish. Told her no dick had a bitch fit. I been different, I'm a misfit. Walking down, I will not miss shit. Mama kitchen was fucking up this shit, but I ain't never see the district. Turned up when I got my biscuit, bitch on my hit list. I'm on some hit list shit. I love this scene with no witnesses, ayy, and you know I'm with the shit. I love this scene with no witnesses, ayy, and you know I done made more money on a back lot, niggas slinging crack rock. You know I was toting some. Later when it's sunny, when the cash out coming in the trap start slowing and they rolling. But fuck it, my mind is made. Act crazy if you wanna die today. I got time today. Blow your mind away. Blow your mind away. Act crazy if you wanna die today. Blow your mind away. I got time today. I done hit the block and made it quickly. 2 gas working my dick. I got smoke any nigga tryna stick me. 40 with a laser, it'll lift it. And I'm rocking so low, I go so ballistic. And where the fuck the flow go, just go home, you missed it. Still screaming free, bro, and fuck the district. I just been keeping low and running digits. A nigga next to you snaking shit ridiculous. Your niggas will do you dirty, you're them bitches. Lately.
All right.
Hey.
We in the building. I'm here.
You here?
The CEO, the Performance Battle League, the big dog, the big boss of this shit. The Performance Battle League. Also, the queen of internet radio. My girl FIYACHICK, man. The queen in the building.
What up, everybody?
Yes. So Fire, tell us a little bit about your background and and how you got into the entertainment world as a whole.
Okay, well, I basically a lot of people don't know I used to be an artist.
Okay.
So I was rapping at one point in time. I'm retired now. And no, I'm not doing nothing, so don't even ask. Nice try, because they always try to get me with it. But I started rapping, and then I was going to get into some acting and stuff like that. And I got some emails pertaining to this radio show, and would I like to create my own show? And I put in for it. Shout out to Nunu. She was the one who was the person that got in contact with me. I was talking to, and I created this show called Air It Out Radio. And actually, the song, it was actually called Pillow Talk.
Oh wow! I see. I ain't even know that.
Yeah, that's a new gem for y'all. It's a new gem. It was called Pillow Talk in the beginning, and I was gonna do like this whole bedroom thing where we just talk, nasty, and we were gonna be sitting in an actual bed. But then Fat Man Scoop came out with it on MTV, and I said, nah, never mind. So I didn't want to bite that whole thing. Right. So I just went with the whole, let's get a whole bunch of artists, and she approved that. And then me and her kind of got into it. Not on bad terms, but she wanted to lock me in for 5 years, and I just didn't want to do that. And we kind of went our own separate way. And I started doing it all by myself. And then here I am, no music, rapping wise, but now radio host.
Yes. So, I mean, you've been doing big things like all through the tri-state. all through, the industry, especially in the grassroots energy industry. Like, so what was like your biggest challenge so far in this field of entertainment? Right.
I would say just keeping everybody's attention. I've been in the game for 17 years and just trying to keep everybody's attention, all in new social media, just keeping up with all of that. And it's a lot, only like first it was MySpace and then, Twitter, Instagram, and all that. And you're just trying to keep up with all of those and staying relevant and putting out new content. I still feel like I'm a rapper because I have to put out new stuff every year to change the whole game up. And so I'm still in that rapper mentality. Even though I'm not rapping anymore, I still got to put out a new product. And right now, the new product right now is the Performance Battle League. So, here we are.
Yeah, so let's talk about it, man. The Performance Battle League.
Yeah.
That's your new baby, so to speak. So how you get started with the Performance Battle League, right? The Rock the Baby, you know what I mean?
Rock the baby.
Rock the Baby. How did you get started with the Performance Battle League? What sparked the idea of the Performance Battle League?
You will not believe I actually was at the movie theater and I went to see the George Foreman movie.
Okay.
And I got inspired right then and there. I was watching him fight and I was like, I like that ring setup.
Right.
And I was like, nobody's doing anything in a ring. But then I knew they was doing freestyle battles.
Right.
But then I'm like, I forgot who it was. And I just remember, I don't know, Patti LaBelle is like one of my favorite singers. And I just remember her and all her outfits were all crazy and outrageous. And I just wanted to incorporate that with, the performance level of getting in that ring.
Right.
And so really it was just inspired by the whole George Foreman movie. You know what I mean? I get a lot of inspiration from movies and TV shows and reality shows. So that really set it up. I was so excited when I left that movie. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, especially when you got a fresh idea like that, you want to hurry up and expand on it and write stuff down,
Yeah.
in contact, especially getting on the phone, contacting people, that whole 9 yards. So,
and stuff is still coming to my head as we speak. Like it's always something new, trying to, because I don't have anybody to be, in front of me and saying, hey, I did this before. This is a new thing. So it's just creating new things all and putting them all in there. I'm making mistakes. I'm learning. I'm growing as I go along. So, and shout out to all the Performance Battle League, artists, that's in the league, they're bearing witness to all this as well and going through the madness right along with me. So
yes. Yeah. So let's get into like the talent aspect of things.
Okay.
So, what was you looking for from a talent aspect of of you picking the people that you pick? You know what I mean? Because I don't know if you want me to tell them, but
you tell them. Tell them something what you think. Tell them what you think, and then I'll tell you what I.
I think you got a solid group of people that's very talented individuals. I think everybody brings their own thing to the table. You know what I mean? Rather it's R&B, rather it's gospel, rather it's rap, everybody brings their exact thing to the table. And I'm just excited to see how that's going to look on October 14th.
I am too. I think some people like yourself, because you're in the league. So thank you very much.
Yeah.
And some people like you already know the whole WWE and UFC situation. You already know how to bring that character out. Me and you actually did a skit before a long time ago. Something similar to that. So that I already knew I wanted you in the beginning. So I was like, I definitely want somebody.
Right.
So, but yeah, as far as the people go, some of them I had specifically wanted, like yourself, and there's some that saw it and wanted to be a part of it. And I feel like anybody that does want to be involved in it, I feel like they would bring a good, character to the table. I just want everybody to be specifically different. I don't want anybody to be the same. Just like WWE is a different character. Every single person is different. Nobody's the same. And just unique. And
Yeah.
that's what I want for the league. I want everybody to have their own individual, like a little like a TV, not TV show, but like a game show. You know how you scrolling through trying to get your player.
Yeah.
Like I want it to be like that.
Right.
And I don't want anybody, and I want to like list their whole, this person does this, yeah, like the accolades and stuff. So that's what I look at. And then I feel like I could turn people into things too. So even if you see somebody that's right now and you're like, oh, why is this person here? I feel like I could develop that character as well.
Right.
So don't get that mixed up, because some people are just still trying to get everything together. They don't know which way they want to go, because it is new. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So so it's as far as what you're looking for, because there's going to be a search for talent in the future. What are you looking for from a talent that will make you say, I need that person? You know what I mean? Somebody that's watching right now and that's interested, was like, I want to be in the Performance Battle League. What can I do to be a part? You know what I mean?
Right. They definitely have to have a personality, and they have to perform. I think, and even I know, like, listen, sometimes you're going to get some scraggly people in there, just like WWE. You got to have some people to get beat up a little bit. We got to have some of them in there too. Just for the first couple times, you know what I mean? Just for entertainment purposes. I think it's all about entertainment.
Right.
I feel like everybody is going to do a good job. I do a good job explaining everything to people about what I want. And it's up to them to develop that person. But when I look for people, like I said, I want them to be able to perform.
Right.
And if they can't, we can always develop that, because everybody is still in the developing stages of their character. So what you see right now, 6 months from now, that person is not going to be the same. I guarantee you. They're going to get better. And so as long as they got personality, like when I saw you, I was like, he got it. Like, even when you did the face off, I mean, I don't think Guala was ready for the personality, but I knew it was there. You know what I'm saying? And I think he thought it was going to be a walk in the park. But I knew you was going to bring the personality. And once you have that personality, just like in WWE or UFC, you talking shit and all that, you're going to do well.
Right.
Even if you suck as a lyrical person, you don't have to be the best artist in the world. But if you got that it factor, that talking shit, that charisma, like you gonna do well in this motherfucker. And it highlights people that may not get that shine. Like I got Shay R&B. She has this cape that glows in the dark and stuff like that. If you take her to a regular showcase, they're gonna overlook her. But here they're gonna be like, yo, you see that cape? She had her. It's like mesmerizing here, because people focusing on the actual performance. You get what I'm saying?
The whole presentation of
right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. So let's go over the wins and losses.
Okay.
How do we determine, how do y'all determine, you, the judges and all, how do y'all determine the win and losses? Like, what are y'all judging upon?
Well, I can't tell you all the little intricacies.
Yeah, don't tell me all.
But I can tell you 50% of the score basically comes from the theme song entrance. So your walk in, when you see people, when they come in, that is 50%. So if you come in with some bullshit, then you pretty much lost.
Right.
You know what I mean? You could do a great performance inside the ring, but if you don't have a great theme song, then performance, then you pretty much lost. Pretty much. And it's not, like I said before, it's not about just how good you can sing or rap, because Brianna, she has a very strong vocal ability, and she didn't win, and she didn't understand it. And I kept telling her, look, this is not based off of your vocals. This is not just based off of that. You have to perform,
Yeah.
you know? And so the judges, I had to keep reminding them because it was like, okay, well, she won. And I said, she didn't do a performance though. You know what I mean? You have to understand that. So sometimes I got to remind them because we do just focus on just one thing. And this is the performance battle league, not song for song, not who twerks better. Because I even had to do a reminder of the ladies that's entering, like, yo, this is, you ain't gonna come in here and twerk and think you're gonna win, because that's not a performance. That's just a move. You know what I mean? And even guys grabbing their dicks and stuff, you ain't gonna win doing that either. You gotta have a whole set. You know? Yeah. That's what we looking for. Entertainment.
Yeah.
Wow us, woo us, all that in the one.
Yeah. So okay. So what are some of the matchups you're looking forward to see? You know what I mean? You're putting this card together, this extravaganza. You know what I mean? I got everybody talking on this side of town. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they talking. Let's go.
You know what I mean?
We just begun. I mean, I got people in the back burner y'all haven't even seen yet. You know, the goal is to get at least 30. And there's gonna be some silent people that's gonna come in. But for right now, I mean, I'm excited about the main event, which is you and Koala.
I'm the main event. How ironic.
Yeah, you the main event,
Right.
you know. And I'm excited about that because both of you guys have high energy. And Koala, he talks shit, you talk shit. So this is it's excited. Actually, Koala is kind of quiet right now. Usually he's talking, he's active, but since that little matchup, the face-to-face off, I haven't really seen him talking too much.
Yeah,
you know. I don't know.
I think deep inside he knows.
You know,
I get it. You know, I gotta focus now because
right. Because I think he had it all in the bag, right? He was like,
he started off nice.
Right. And I think a lot of people are underestimating each other, and you know, they don't really understand that people are really silent killers in this thing.
Right.
So even like I said, I've heard some of the things that people are coming up with, and I'm like, wow, okay. All right, I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, like I'm gonna be shocked. I don't be wanting to know everything, but you know, from what I hear from each artist, things are looking good. Yeah.
So like what is what is your biggest challenge with the performance battle league? Like what is the main thing? Is like, you know, what's the obstacle? Was there any obstacles putting this together?
Ooh, was it ever? I think trying to get everybody all on one page, trying to learn the rules. You know, they're still trying to learn the rules and the regulations and everything. Then bringing in new people. I think the new people is not too bad because once they start seeing the videos and all that, everything will be pretty much easy. They'll be trying to break down. I mean, my DMs be crazy from the Performance Battle League. Like, it's hard for me to even get back to people sometimes. So I don't think that's the issue, but it's more so just getting everybody on track. And then you have some people that's like, this might go somewhere, it might not, you know, so I don't feel like they're really 100%, you know, all the time. They're still like, because they got to put out money to get into this and put the effort in. So I feel like some are still on the fence, and then you got some that's like, nah, I know this is gonna be some shit, you know. So I feel like that's it more so. And then it's always the money because you know, I'm not getting nothing right now. So that's always a hurt piece because it's a new venture, and, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I think that's probably the hardest thing. But I know down the road money is gonna come, so I'm not really worried about that. But I think those two just, you know, trying to create. No, actually, you know what? I got so many ideas every day. I can't even say like trying to create anything. Just getting everybody on one page. I think that's the hardest thing right now. Yeah.
Okay. so 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 New Jersey Devil, right? He's an interesting cat, I remember New Jersey Devil from the game mixtapes back in the day. I saw his viral moment. You know what I mean? When he kept it off the table. That was at your event, right?
Right.
The viral moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
So New Jersey Devil, he's a part of the Performance Battle League. Is he a special attraction?
The New Jersey Devil is part of it. He definitely pops in if I need him to. He came in like I think the second episode of us training and stuff like that. He's not gonna come back until everything is moving.
Okay.
I told him like it's just no point of you coming for anything right now. Wait until we start really shaking up,
Right.
know. And I feel like that's best because I don't want to, have him coming down here. Like, what is he gonna do? Like nothing. And then two, he wants somebody to go up against, and I gotta find that person. So I know you threw yourself out there. I don't know if you're ready for the Jersey Devil though. I'm just trying to tell you.
Fire. I know what you meant on your gram, but
we gotta see. You gotta go. You gotta be Guala first, at least. You know what I mean? Work your way up.
Look, I'm a smoke Guala, and we're gonna get to the New Jersey Devil. You know what I mean? When it's
the Jersey Devil is the top tier.
Yeah.
And let me tell you why he has that. Not just because he went viral, but because he is very creative with coming up with shit. So you're not going to have an easy win with him. He's going to be on some real extra shit.
Right.
So like when I bring him in, that person really has to be on their shit because he's going to be mad at me that I even wasted his time. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
So until that time, he's watching, he likes a lot of things. He'll talk to me in a DM and be like, everything's looking good. But I told him like, nah, I don't want to even bring you back until, even if he said he'll be a judge, but even then I'm just like, let's get a couple more in first before we bring you back,
Right.
So yeah.
Now,
I don't know. And then he has to want to battle you. He may not feel like you're ready too.
Oh my gosh, just start battle rap a little bit. When the big dogs start running from me, that's when they start getting scared. You know what I mean?
Is that what it is?
The big dogs. I'm a creative person myself. You know what I mean? So, I don't know if you know this, Fire. But you hear something funny?
What's funny?
What is my teddy bear growing up?
What happened?
I used to wrestle my teddy bear growing up. That was like my imagination. I used to imagine it was like another wrestler and shit. I used to wrestle, you know what I mean? So.
All right. I mean, you only need more than a teddy bear to go against him. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, I don't know if you've seen any of his performances before. Like, he's on a whole other shit. He is very, very creative. And I haven't seen anybody really come up with a creative set like him in a very long time. So, like, that's why I say he's there. You know what I mean?
I can respect
but that. You know what? I've only seen you perform like without anything. So like I gotta see you put some scenes in and some themes and stuff in first before we get to that point. Get the belt first, and maybe we can.
Yeah, let's talk about the belt. Let's talk about it. I named it. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be mine soon anyway.
Belkeisha, right?
Belkeisha. You know what I mean? Spoiler alert. That's gonna be mine. Anyway.
Okay.
What are you doing? I'm sorry. So yeah. So how did the belt process work? How do one get to the title belt?
To the title belt. Well, you got to win 5 matches to get to the title belt. And then I've been seeing a lot of like the WWE, not WWE, like the UFC. I like the different belts that they have. So I think after that one, I might recycle the 5 method rule and come out with a whole completely different belt to win that one. So it'd be like different colors and different designs. So it won't just be the same exact belt all the time. So you may have like 5 different belts, but they'll be all different colors and stuff like that. so we can switch it up. So it's not boring. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think that'll be entertaining. So if you got 5 belts, so you like, come get these 5 belts then. You know what I mean? You want to come get it. Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to ask you.
Do you have any ideas for the belt? Or you don't have any?
Like as far as the design go, or how it should be?
I mean, the process or whatever. You know, I'm always open to what y'all think too.
Yeah, I think I like the 5 matches type of thing for the belt for I'm assuming the main belt. You know what I mean? I think for the second tier belt, it should be like maybe a 7 battle thing. I think it should go up for each belt. You know what I mean? Because it really brings that whole, oh my God, who's gonna win the belt type fun? Because everybody got to be on their A game.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, don't think because you got the main belt, that first step was so easy that the second step won't be easy, because it's not going to be easy. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
True.
Yeah. So is everybody going to be eligible for, you going to set people due to their talent level to a certain belt? You know what I mean? Like, are you doing the belts by tier? Like, is it going to be a top tier belt, a mid tier belt, and then a low tier belt?
As of right now, it's open to everybody.
Okay.
It's open to everybody. As of right now, that's what it is. Right. You know what I mean? So I want everybody to be able to get the opportunity to get the belt. You know, as time goes on, I will make it harder for the next belt. You know, you might have to do some more matches for that one, because I don't want it to be easy either. Like everybody can do it, but it's really not, because like I said, somebody, you can win one match today, and then tomorrow you'll lose, and then you right back at just the one match. Like, so you can't say 100% of the time you're going to just keep winning and winning, because you can lose all the time. Like, it's not going to be easy. I think Koala, he's on his, if he does win between you, that's the second one. Like, so it takes a while. He still got some matches to go before he even gets to the 5th one.
Right.
You know, so.
Yeah.
And then it's all about showing up too, because not every competitor or member will be able to get to every single event. So there's people that's like from Atlanta or whatever. I got somebody from Illinois. They may not be able to even come to the match on a specific day, so they'll miss that one. So that's another opportunity that they could have won.
Right.
So, they'll just be stagnant in that little one place or whatever for a while. So, it depends on them. Somebody like Guala, he probably ain't gonna miss no opportunity to try to get to the belt. So he's gonna be at every little thing. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
So you run into a brick wall.
He runs into a brick wall called D Money.
Called D Money. You know what I mean? So is there any no in the league? Is there any things that will get your ass kicked out of the league, basically? You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Well, number one, there's no physical contact unless you guys both agree. That's an automatic kick out. You know what I mean? Right. I feel like disrespecting, the crowd or anything like that is a no-no.
You'd be like, fuck you, bitch ass niggas. Y'all ain't think I won? Fuck y'all niggas. No, you can't do it.
Well, I mean, putting your hands on the crowd, or taking offense to what somebody's saying.
Right.
And also the entourage, and you're not being able to control your entourage, or your entourage is doing something crazy. Because I feel like, I'm not a big fan of the entourage situation. Right. Your entourage is a reflection of you. Mm-hmm. You have to be able to control your people, and you have to let them know, like, this is an act, this is joke. You know what I mean? This is not serious. Y'all really don't hate each other. Right. So, you have to be able to control them, because what they do can affect you, at all times. That's anywhere. Like if you Chris Brown, everything his entourage does, Chris Brown gets blamed for it. He didn't even do it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be mindful and have control over your people, because they can affect a lot of things. But the main thing is, touching somebody and like if you're not showing up for events that we put money into, like billboards and stuff like that, and you're just not showing and you're not showing up, making us false advertise you in the league. Like, I think that would get you kicked out as well.
Okay. So what is your what is your main goal with the Performance Battle League? Like, where do you see it? Let's put it like, where you see it going a year from now? You know what I mean?
Ooh, hopefully we'll be buzzing in Philly. It'll be sold out and we're talking a year, right? So you saying within a year?
Yeah.
So sold out, having celebrities and certain people come through and supporting, and just being a buzz, the artist making money from it, and of course me making some
yeah, of course you.
Of course me.
Money.
Merch,
can't making no money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, merch and all kind of merch for the league as well.
Right.
And artists being on different platforms, putting them out there, promotional wise, branding wise, all that is going to definitely be in the works for sure within a year. And then after that, we talking about hitting those states up. You know what I mean? Like going different state to state with this whole, train, and just taking over and doing the same thing all over there, just like WWE and UFC. So that's the goal, for right now.
Speaking of merch, Fire, I want your opinion on my merch. I have a merch. We had the merch discussion. This merch is a little bit controversial, but somebody in the chat wanted me to think, your opinion on this merch. Okay, ready?
The chat wanted to see something. We got a chat room.
Yeah. See in the comment section.
I don't even see anything.
Just hit the side.
Oh shit! I didn't even know people were even here. I'm sorry. Oh shoot!
Yeah.
What's up, people? Oh my god, I feel bad that I'm not even like okay, but I can't see him like you more. You can see him more than anything. Yeah. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I thought it was just me and you here.
No, that's watching all the time. They locked in. So this is my merch. What you think, Fire? Is it sellable?
It says you are a whore.
Are you a whore?
Are you a whore?
Yeah.
Well, potential. I mean, it's a funny shirt.
Yeah. It's something,
Yeah. It's gonna get people asking questions. Yeah, like
right.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's good for the guys and the girls to wear. The girls don't even, gotta ask a man that questions on the shirt. You know what I mean?
Okay. I think it's definitely a conversation.
Right.
It's gonna get people talking. People want to know.
Yeah.
What? I like it. It's controversial. Let's go. Go with it.
All right. I thought you was gonna be like,
Nah. You know what? I had this Chucky shirt on the other day, and it said "Hug me," and I forgot like which Chucky shirt because I got a lot of Chucky shirts, and I'm just ironing my shirt and just putting it on and just zipping out the door. Right. And everybody kept going like this, and I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with that?" Like, and they kept saying, "You want a hug?" And they kept reading the shirt, and I was like, "What are y'all looking at?" Like, you know what I mean? And it was like, "You want a hug?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" You know what I mean? And he was like, "Your shirt, it says, do you want to?" I'm like, "Oh, I ain't pick." Because I just be and going sometimes, And like I said, I have more than one Chucky shirt, and I didn't know which one I had on. And it said, "Do you want a hug?" And I'm like, why is everybody asking me for a hug? But yeah, it's people do pay attention to like, the solid words. I think it'd be good. Have you worn it yet? Like,
No, I haven't personally worn it. You know what I mean? I don't want to get my ass whooped around here.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna pull that off because you married and everything.
Yeah, but I think it's just a good, shirt for single people. You know what I mean? Single.
Okay. But you're not single though. Like I don't get it.
Well, I mean, it's just a, work with me.
No, I don't know.
It's a promotional tactic. It's a, you know what I mean?
Ooh. You know what, baby, you should do? You should do like, are you a whore? I don't know, because I'm married. Like,
Oh,
or
no,
something like that in the
see?
back. Like, are
See?
you a whore? I don't know. I'm not, because I'm married. Kind of like to spin it, you know.
Yeah.
Because I'm married, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe yours can be that way.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I think that'll be dope. I think that'll be dope.
Yeah, it's definitely a conversation you're gonna have with people.
You're marketing genius, Fire. You got me out the fire, so to speak. Marketing genius right here.
I try, you know, I try.
So
Does the people have any questions or like?
yeah, people, do y'all got any questions in the chat? You know what I mean?
Crazy. I didn't even know they were there. Like,
you know, let me scroll up, make sure I ain't missed nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know.
they was on their shit.
All right, so my man,
Paul, he said, even if you suck, I'm dead. Oh. Yeah, like listen, you gotta have some like boogers in the camp.
right?
You know what I mean? You gotta have some boogers in the camp because like WWE has some people that just got beat up. You know they wasn't gonna win.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying? Some feelings, yeah. Like you know, this will get their ass whooped, you know. And that was just something to do. They made it through the boot camp thing. All right, now get out of here. We put you on. Get that off.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. So okay. So my man, that guy, he said, salute to that guy. You know what I mean? San Diego, stand up and all that. He said, D Money, tell her I said professionally, I need that ISO, you heard?
You need the what?
The ISO, that means one-on-one time, I guess, you know.
Okay. Yeah, nah.
No, the guys in the chest. They go,
okay.
You know what I mean?
All right, yeah. Mm-hmm. And what's this guy's name? He's from San Diego. What's his name again?
That guy.
That guy. All right, what up, that guy? I don't know about that, my guy. Yeah, no.
Let's see if you got any more questions. D Money, how you get the hoodie to fit your glasses? Shut up.
It's all good if they don't, you know. They probably are just trying to find out what's going on anyway. They're like, what's going on?
Yeah. I think they, you know, just vibing with everything. Right. So yeah, Fire. Look, I'm excited. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A big opportunity. You know, October 14th.
That's right.
Yeah, 10 hands boxing gym, correct?
10 hands. Yep.
Yeah.
Right next to Starbucks, because a lot of people get it confused. The parking sucks. So I'm just letting y'all know it's from 2 to 6. Make sure y'all get there. Get it online because at the event, the tickets will go up to $20. So right now it's $15. It'll be $20 at the door. So make sure you get them, you know, online. That's the best bet. You know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. For sure. I'm excited too. Like I'm excited to see what you do and what everybody does.
Right.
And just to take this thing to the next level, everybody to be successful. And this is just a stepping stone for whatever y'all trying to do. Like even if you look at WWE, you know, that was a great stepping stone. And now most of the big major artists, they went into movies and stuff. So I'm hoping that this is just a stepping stone for y'all to go get a deal or get a situation or anything like that. That is, you know, something that I hope that you guys do. And I'm going to try to get y'all on a lot of platforms so that you can do that. You know what I mean? Push you out there as much as I can to help you, because y'all doing this for me is helping me. You're helping yourselves as well. So why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now with all these battles, would it be individually dropped on the YouTube channel, or how you doing the drops of these battles?
Right now, everything is going to be on YouTube. It's funny, I had a meeting today about putting some stuff on Hulu, and I mean, I'm just looking at the ideas of everything. I definitely want it to be on TV, but I do have an app on, I think it's Roku, that I could redo over. So I'm just like, I do like the fact that having my own stuff under my own umbrella, doing everything that I want to do at any point in time. I do like that aspect.
Right.
And I know a lot of people have Roku, and it's not that hard to get, you know. So even if you don't have it, you can go out and buy the stick for like $40.
Right.
You know, and then just download the Air It Out Radio app. And then not only that, but I just like the feature of I could put other things on there because once they start seeing a performance battle league, I could start doing videos. I could start adding more things to that versus me putting it on somewhere else and then they telling me what I can't do, what I can do. I like my freedom independently, just like, other artists. So and then I like to not spend as much money either. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
To put what I want on my own app. You feel me?
Right.
So I like that aspect, but I am keeping my eyes open, and 2B is one everybody suggested, and I like all those outlets, but I am looking at my own shit. Like I really like my own app. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah.
Okay.
What do you suggest? What do you suggest it be?
Wow, you got me on the roast fire. I was thinking a few things, right? I like
Okay.
the YouTube drop is cool, but now that you mentioned like Roku and Hulu and things of that nature, I'm like, that's dope as well. Like all three options are pretty much dope. Me personally, I would suggest Roku and Hulu just because they're popular apps people don't have a hassle getting to. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's real direct. People are universally familiar with the app. You know what I mean? So that's what I would say. But it's cons in that too. Like you said, you want to be able to do what you want. So, with Roku and Hulu, I'm pretty sure it got to be some type of terms and agreements within that. You know what I mean? Some things are okay, some things are a neg. You know what I mean?
Right.
Um,
I'm sure everything is just from I think that the neg is the money, but I mean it can happen. It's just like, I'm
right.
not happy about spending the money, versus me
Yeah.
having my own app and just putting it under there. And then I never know where I might want to go after this. Because I do have a lot of other reality shows on my belt that I haven't even done.
Right.
So and that's another thing that I want to add too is the search for the new performance battle league artists. We're turning into a reality show, so it just doesn't stop there. It's just like now it's a whole reality show, like the baddies, where we're gonna get the artists, like the members like you, to
Right.
let us know, like, who do you think should go in there? Who do you think should be the new people? I don't like him. He ain't hard enough. Blah, 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 So you guys are going to help me bring the new people in as well. That way, because you working with them anyway. So
Right.
why not? I don't like them. They're not hard enough as far as performance wise. Or I don't think they're going to bring that enough to the table. So it's good that y'all get a chance to help me pick some of the people that come into the league.
Yeah.
So it's a reality show aspect as well. And I'm leaning toward the app because I could do what I want. And it's like so much content that I don't feel like it's just going to be too much money to try to like go through them.
Right.
Like I like the commercial aspect of like putting different things here and here.
I think it's a way you can do both, in my opinion. Like I think you can do that for everything that's performance battle league content. All right, this is the best way I can put it. Like, all right, you know how Monday Night Raw and SmackDown's like on regular TV, and then they have a big event that they're putting on like pay-per-view, so to speak.
Right.
I think whatever your big pay-per-view is, you can do like a special. Just put it on, pay-per-view or do a live like paper. I know it's pay-per-views like it's a channel that they use for battle rap, but it's a pay-per-view channel for anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not battle rap, just for anything.
I want to definitely be on different aspects because he was talking about ESPN and stuff like that. But I wouldn't mind doing the commercials on like BET because he even mentioned that too. Just like a quick commercial and then bring them to the app because then with the app I get the streams. You know what I'm saying? Because if I put it on their shit, they get the streams. You know what I mean? Like I'm just killing myself. I'm giving them everything. I'm making them money. I want to make my money off of my stream with my app. You know what I mean? So like I really want to focus on my shit,
Yeah,
And
of course.
shout out to Nunu, who always kept everything. She was like, keep everything under the same umbrella. So, you know, shout out to her for like
Is that
all
Nunu Nails or is that Nunu from?
No, Nunu Nell. Shout out to Nunu Nell. But no, this is the one who actually got me started into radio.
Okay, so Nunu.
Yeah, her name is Nunu too.
Okay.
And you know, even though me and her didn't work out, like she always congratulates me and tells me I did a good job. And like I said, she just wanted me for 5 years and I could not do it. And she said, because I know how people are. And I think she saw something that I didn't see because I was just having fun. You know what I mean? Like I'm just trying to have fun. I ain't really trying to do this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be locked in for 5 years. So I was just having fun and she saw something and I was like, nah, I can't do that. What about a year? She was like, no. I was like, well, I can't do this. You know? So it didn't work out, but we still remain friends. And that was one of the things that she installed in me, like keep everything under the same umbrella, you know. And I'm like, all right, cool. It is, you know, even with Air Out Radio, it's all under the same umbrella. You know what I mean? So I think that's what I'm leaning toward. But I do want to do commercials everywhere. You know, even like the Breakfast Club, they got commercials everywhere too, even on different platforms of other radio stations. So they smart with it, you know.
Yeah. So okay. So wait, one more question before we dip out.
You can ask more. I'm cool. Like, you know.
So who inspired you business wise? Like who was that? Who motivated you business wise to like be as ambitious as you are as a businesswoman?
You know what? I love the female power. So I definitely look at Oprah. I like Kamora Lee Simmons. And what's the other girl from the Ariana Huffington?
Okay.
She has the what is it? The Huffington Post. I like her. And you know, it's just anybody that is successful. I like Jay-Z. I like what he's doing. You know what I mean? I definitely like Shaq. Shaq is super dope. I didn't know he had all those different ventures as well.
Yeah.
So, but I would say the main person is kind of Oprah. You know what I mean? Because if you look at what I do now, I do have the Teen Greedy Bus. That's a whole thing with food, and I have the Cooking with Fire. Like, but everything is still radio wise. You get what I'm saying? So, I keep everything under the same umbrella, but I just venture out to do other things as far as, you know, regular day-to-day life. You know what I mean? But just keep it under radio aspect. You know.
Hey. Okay. So, I believe myself. Backstory Battle League. We just had an event tonight.
Okay. Did you win?
I feel like I won.
Okay.
Now, certain people in the chat were saying I lost. You know, you know.
So does it matter if you win or they said you win?
Do it matter if I say I win or they say I win?
Yeah.
Asking. It matters what I say.
Okay. You know? Well, then that's all that matters then.
Right. That's all that matters. Did battle rap like ever interest you as something you wanted to invest in? Like ever?
No. I like because I would say because I'm such a person that I'm on energy. All that energy in there, I just can't deal with it. You know what I mean? So when I'm in them battle rap things, I'm just like, either I want to like, what we doing? You know what I'm saying? Because I get hyped. Yeah, like, and I really don't like getting to that point because I'm usually such a calm person.
Yeah.
So, and then I don't know if people serious or not. Like, I'm on the edge with that shit. So for me, I just like to just chill, see it from a distance or whatever the case is. People always trying to get me to do battle rap stuff at my events. I did decide that I was going to let Bones Beats, which is one of the Trap House. I was gonna let him do like a little segment in there for like 10 minutes because he's part of my team. You know what I mean? And he's always coming through and helping me out and stuff like that. So I said, listen, like I want you to do like a little segment right there, and I'm gonna just give you that. And then in the meantime, we're gonna do some stuff around him while that's going on, just for entertainment purposes. You know what I'm saying? But for me, myself, I don't get in it, you know what I mean? And I just kind of stay in my lane. I like, artists making an actual song and music. I'm into the songwriting and shit like that, and the radio aspect and other ventures like this. Like this excites me, you know what I mean? Doing something completely different. And nah. So the answer to that question is not really. No, I haven't ever thought about it because it's too much. It's too much energy. I can't do it. I can't.
No, I feel you. Are you familiar with? Are you keeping tabs on what's going on with the Papoose and Remy Ma situation?
I am. Yeah, I am.
What do you think of that? What's going on? You know what I mean?
I feel bad for Papoose because he was A1. At least from we don't know what's going on. I don't know, but just from what we see, he was A1. It's fucked up that if Remy did do that, like she don't get we not gonna look at her differently because she a female. I'm a female. If you cheat, you cheat. Like whoever cheats is fucked up.
Right.
I think Papoose is probably gonna get a reality show. Like I know it's mad women that's knocking now. You know what I mean? Right. I don't know how far they're gonna make it because Remy probably still gonna try to beat him up anyway. But it'll be good to watch. It'll be good to watch. But I still feel like he's gonna be. I just hope it doesn't turn him because he may really just not even be interested in women or just start dogging him now at this point. Because he's been hurt. But I don't know. I don't see that in his character. I think he's gonna just take some time, just focus on work, get back into him because he put all his energy into her. You know what I'm saying? Like. He put himself aside for this girl. He was like, all right, you go, baby. You go. I just want a baby. And you go. And he put himself to the side. And I feel like now you're about to see the true Pat. You know what I mean? You're going to really see that nigga on everything smoking.
Right.
And that's good. It's his time now. So fuck it. I just hope he doesn't change and he still has that integrity and he doesn't lose it because sometimes that shit happens. You be like fuck everybody, fuck all these bitches, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that it doesn't turn them.
Yeah.
So we'll see though.
We all
but you tell that
oh man.
I'm around.
Why is your name FIYACHICK? What's the origin story behind the name FIYACHICK?
Well, for two reasons. One, like I have a crazy attitude. You know what I mean? And people, like I would get mad and I just mess up everything. And it would be like, you just mess up everything, you destroy everything like fire. And then another one, when I started rapping, it would be like, you write some hot shit like fire. And so it just kind of stuck with me. And I just kept it. So believe it or not, it gets me in a lot of trouble because when an Uber driver picks me up or something, they be like, I wasn't going to pick you up because I know if you was going to cause drama. And I'm like, huh? So, sometimes it works. Sometimes it's a problem, sometimes it's not,
Right.
I like some Uber drivers or Lyft drivers, they'll keep denying me for a while because of my name. Like, come on, what's going on? And be like, cancel. Here's another driver. I'll be like, what the fuck is going on? So yeah.
So, you've done business with me before.
Mm-hmm.
Not to flex or anything.
Flex on.
I was on, Philly Feud, the game show, Channel 17. That's a whole different check.
Nah, talk about it, brag about it, let them know.
So how did that deal come upon? Like, you ain't got to give me detail for detail, but how was the nail in the coffin made?
Man, let me tell you, that thing took 6 months. I actually was about to give up because I felt like they was being prejudiced to me, but they really wasn't. They was just like, just wait. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So I just want to say for y'all, always trying to rush stuff. Sometimes I gotta wait and be patient because things will happen. You just have to wait. So I would like follow up with them and be like, yo, I got this idea. I want to get on here. And I was the first female independent radio station on there. And that was a big deal. Plus, everybody that was on there got a check, got some little money. It wasn't a lot, but I keep my word. If I say you're gonna get paid on there, you do get paid. If I say you're gonna get something, you're gonna get something. But like I said, I seen it on TV. It was a big thing, and I was like, I always want to get on stuff if I can. I submitted. They got back to me, and then it was like, well, what's the idea? And I was like, I was gonna go up against another radio station, but then I was like, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like they wouldn't try to put me on. You know what I mean? I'd rather put my team on versus
Right.
putting on another. I could have did that. I could have put another radio station on, but they don't be thinking about me when they doing stuff. So I'd rather put my team on. So I made up this little fake thing, producers versus rappers.
Right.
And some of y'all wasn't even producers, but at the end of the day, it was just about putting everybody on that wanted to be on, and that was it. I did a flyer like who want to be on the show, and the first people that hit me up, I just was like, or I hit people up like, yo, you want to be on? Da, 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 da. And they said yeah, and that was it. Some people was camera shy and they didn't want to do it, and I'm like, all right. But it took 6 months. They took me in this big room with this big old table, and they was on one end and I was way over at the other, and it was grilling me, asking me, what do you want to do, how you want to do it, blah blah blah. And I kept running them questions and answers back to them, and it was like, okay, great, all right, give us another month. And I said, oh my god, another month. And eventually I was like, man, they full of shit. They don't want me to be on here because I'm black. Like I kept saying that because it just, the world is, that world is white.
Yeah, of course.
It wasn't a lot of black people in there. So I was like,
Right, especially on the side.
yeah. And then I finally got the call. It was like this date, this time at the Sugar House. And that was it,
Yeah.
Congratulations to everybody that was on there. It was a super dope show, and history. You know what I mean? Yeah. Another moment in the Air It Out Radio, universe.
Yes. So, all right, is there going to be, well, you already said it's going to be a performance, but I was about to ask you, was it going to be a spinoff of the performance battle? You like, how Power got all the different things and stuff like that. You know what I was thinking?
What's that?
You do a performance kids, like a performance battle league for kids.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
I definitely want to expand it to different things. So when I say performance, it can be anything. And I'm trying to get some reggae. I'm trying to get some pop. The pop singers, they're a little different. They're a little divas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They want more bread than what I'm willing to give them right now.
Right.
But just for the record, the performance battle league, they do get paid. It's not a lot. Like I said, it is new. So as time goes on, hopefully I would love to see some of the performance battle league members get like 5,000 per show or 10,000 per show. Like I would love to see that. And knock on wood, that's marble. Hold on. Hopefully that will happen in the future. You know what I'm saying? And I'm open to the dancers too. I'm open to bands. I'm open to all of that. Like everything can happen because it is the performance. So I left it with the performance so that it could be anything. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be just rappers and singers. So I left that open to be anything. You know what I'm saying at this point. So yeah. And I do want to add, like I said, the reality show, I do want to spin off once we do the storylines. Like it could be a storyline about you and your wife. Right. And it'd be like a whole like show. Right. So it'll be your part and you telling your life. Right. And then it'll go off and tell Guala's life and whatever he's got going on and stuff like that. So like eventually I would love to go down that road too. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm open to that as well. If everybody is open to that, because not everybody want to share their life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, we'll see about that. But that's something I'm considering as well.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we doing other things now. We ain't playing around with this.
Yeah, and that's why I'm telling these people, you know what I mean? I'm not just one dimensional, they be thinking I'll just be up there battle rapping. Fuck you, nigga, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? I got
Right.
multiple avenues I travel through. You know what I mean? I'm not in one space. You know what I
I'm
mean?
trying to tell you.
You know?
Listen, they don't understand who D Money is, and I think that they sell you short, and I think they underestimate you. But at the Performance Battle League, we about to bring all that out. I'm about to just show them a whole different side of you that you probably ain't used. People are not used to seeing, and they don't get a chance to see that part. Like, I'm really gonna bring that out of you, and they're gonna see. So they can sleep if they want, but nah. They're gonna see in a little bit what's really gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's so.
October 14th.
October 14th.
Where if you hear something in Philadelphia going on, like I don't know, like it just blew up out of nowhere, don't worry. It was just a Performance Battle League. That's all it was.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Make sure y'all tap in October 14th. October the 21st, we got the Performance Battle League Flex event, and that's where the new artists that want to be a part of the Performance Battle League are welcome to come and audition, or even if you just want to be a part of it and just come and hang out and chill, you're welcome to come through. That's going to be at the same location, the 10 Hands on 20th and Market. Definitely hit us up in a DM at the Performance Battle League, or you can hit me up at FIYACHICK and I'll talk to you from there. But definitely try to hit up the Performance Battle League, you know what I mean, page. And then the next event is November the 25th. So yeah, so October 14th, October 21st, and November the 25th. You know what I'm
I hear those dates out there.
That's right, get it together.
Battle rap bookers, don't be hitting me up like, hey man, keep battling November 25th. No! I'm at the Performance Battle League doing my
You gotta get in the league first to battle anybody. So you gotta get in first. I gotta stamp you. Right. You know what I mean? The league gotta stamp you on the 21st. Right. Not unless you get up with me first before then. But the league gotta approve it. And remember, we are shooting for a reality show on the 21st. So even if you just want to come out and just be a part, it's $25 to enter. It's 5 minutes to perform. So definitely come out and just to be a part of it. Even if you don't want to be a part of the league, I get it. Just come out and perform. You know what I mean? What's it gonna hurt? You know what I mean? It's just a performance. And come out and meet me. Come out and meet D Money, and the other Performance Battle League members as well. And if you're interested and we like you, then you're going to go to the next step, which is be in the league, and we'll welcome you with, open arms, Follow AIRITOUTRADIO as well. I'm on Mondays 10 to 1. I'm not going to be on the next couple of weeks because I have been so focused on the Performance Battle League. I'll probably be back on in the next week after. But definitely submit a track in and for Monday's show, and that's pretty much it. Hit up the website airitoutradios.net, and it's always a pleasure. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
No doubt, all love. You know what I mean? I gotta have the realest on my podcast.
You already know. Shout out to all your guests too. Thank y'all for chatting. I couldn't really see like all the comments and stuff like while we were, I hope that it was good. I don't know. I can't really see anything, but shout out to y'all for hanging in there this long. I appreciate it.
Yes. Yeah, y'all. Just for the record, fire. How long have you known D Money? Let's get that in there. There's somebody had a question.
I want to say like about 10 plus.
Yes.
I want to say 10 plus because, like I said, I did the Philly feud, and that was about 7 or 8 years ago, and I knew you before then. So, like, definitely knew you a while. And then you came to my seminar. I did a seminar. You came to that where I was teaching artists how to, a lot about the music industry and stuff like that. So you came to that. You've always been around. So, like, people that come around and show me love, I definitely want to do the same thing and put them on. The people that you see around at the performance battle league, they're ones that I've seen already before, and I fuck with them, and they always be around, and they fuck with me.
Right.
I pick the people that I fuck with first, or that's around me first, before I start bringing outsiders in. You
Right.
know, because I want to give them the opportunity first before I start fucking with new people. Because I don't want people to be like, oh, what about me? So I always hit up the people that, you know, be around and that's always showing me love first. And
Yeah.
put my team on first, and then I'll fuck with everybody else. You know what I mean? I'm loyal like that. So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't gotta tell me. I already know how you carry. You know
That's
what I mean?
right.
Yes. So salute to the queen of internet radio,
You already know.
FIYACHICK. Listen, October 14th, Performance Battle League.
Tell them.
Get your tickets, Eventbrite. $15. You want to get it while $15. You don't want to pay that $25 at the door. Well, you do want to pay the $25 at the door, actually.
Well,
But
it's 20. It's 20.
oh, 20.
But yeah.
20.
But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a nice networking thing. I have a lot of media people coming out, a lot of people, and I've already talked to DJ Thorough. I already talked to Drewski. They won't come later, but I'm gonna have people just sliding through. I have record labels that's gonna be sliding through, because you just never know who I'm going. This is great, because now I got something for them to come to.
Right.
They just want to slide through. Sometimes they're going to say something. Sometimes they're not going to say anything. And that's what it's all about. Y'all just got to put on y'all best act and perform and do your best. Because I never know what they may want to scoop you out. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, or they may want to feature you here and there. And shout out to the artists that have been featured in magazines already. You gonna be pretty soon. And shout out to 1987 and a lot of other magazines that I'm going to be putting them on. Lyrical, what's the other one? Lyrical Lemonade. We're going to be doing something with them pretty soon. So yeah, like I ain't fucking around. Like don't listen. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
When it comes to business, you're a big stepper. You know what I mean? Fresh off.
Definitely ain't playing. You know, I like to be underestimated. I love it. I like for people to think I'm not doing shit. I love that too. They better check the stats. I can pretty much put my hands on anything I want if I want to. So you know what I mean? And I when I make calls, people answer. So I ain't really worried about that. I just want to make the calls when it's necessary. And you know, like I said, you never know who's going to be in the building. So I'm not, I really want everybody to really put their effort into it, you know, especially now in the beginning, because that's when they really going to be paying attention. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, shout out to everybody that's tapping in. Hit me up, AIRITOUTRADIO or FIYACHICK, FIYACHICK with a K at the end _ And D Money, always a pleasure. Thank you for having me. You know, I know you're gonna do your thing. I'm not even worried about it. Shout out to Guala. That's the main event. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, it's gonna be some food and stuff there too. So
we got some food.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna have a little something. This is gonna be free. This is just because it's the first one. But you know, after that,
y'all being free. VIP.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be some goodies there. It's gonna be some free stuff there for them to you know, be entertained. Shout out to Reese Rawbanger. He's our host.
Okay.
Yeah, he hosts most of my events. So shout out to him. He's always a pleasure to work with. And DJ Wait a Minute is my DJ, so he'll be there too. Okay. So yeah. You know, I mean, big things. Shout out to all the non-believers. Shout out to all y'all. I love y'all. Mwah. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all keep me inspired. I love when y'all doubt the shit. I love it. Y'all gonna watch my back. It's gonna say AIRITOUTRADIO. You know what I'm saying? And the Performance Battle League. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
And with that said, you know what I mean? We out. FIYACHICK. You got the belt around you right now?
I do not. The belt's way over there, but
it's in the other office.
No, it's back there, but you know. Okay. Yeah, I should have had it on, right? Because you know it's heavy. It's heavy sometimes. You know what I mean? My back is hurting.
Real. So, these are legit real. They're kind of heavy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's heavy. It gets heavy sometimes.
Even the belt always showing. I'm like, this shit heavy, nigga. Goddamn.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's the real deal. You know. So definitely hit me up the Performance Battle League, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate all y'all time. D Money, I'm gonna see you on the 14th. More to come, more money to make. You know what I mean? I'm about to put you on a whole different platform. I love the other league that you in, but nigga, I gotta show you what I can do. Just give me like 6 months in a year. I'm about to have you on a whole fucking other level after this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have you on a whole other level. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate you for being a part of it and giving me the opportunity to help you and to be a part of the league. You know what I mean? It means a lot to me because you don't have to do this shit. You could be like, nah, I don't want to. I already got a league. Fuck all that shit, fire. You know what I mean? But good thing is that I have a good reputation with you from other things that I've done. So I think that helps. Thank God. You know what I mean? So yeah, with my charades and my shenanigans, you know what I mean? You done been on TV already. So I love it. You know what I mean? And I really appreciate that. So thank you so much.
No problem. Look, I put my trust in those that put their trust in me.
Boom.
And that's how we rock, man. Look, fire. I'm gonna let you go. I know you got you got $1 million phone call to make.
I've been doing meetings all day. Like, I'm surprised I still have a voice. I did meetings all yesterday trying to get everybody into the league. I got some dope artists coming up. So definitely stay tuned. And even if you're looking at them right now and you're like, ew, why they in here? They corny. This is the watch. Watch what I do. Don't even worry about that. It's all new, baby. It's all new. I could turn anybody in. With Jermaine Dupri say, take small groups, turn them into big names. That's what I'm doing right now. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about them, but give me 6 months to a year. Everybody gonna be looking fly. So don't even worry about that.
Yes. Listen, the queen of internet radio, Fire Chick. I mean, salutes. Super thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule
to talk
to me, and get this interview done. You know what I mean? Salute to myself for doing 2 things, for putting on a successful event. Shout out to my nigga Yo-Yo. You know what I mean? I ain't doing it by myself. Salute Yo-Yo for all the production and all the graphics. You know what I mean? So I put on a fire event, just did a fire interview, and got Fire Chick here.
Boom. Boom. The Fire Chick interview was nothing, you know what I mean? So all you had to do was ask because you got that, you know what I mean? It's always a pleasure. All right, everybody. Do you have a name for your people or no? You don't have a name?
For the people?
Yeah, because I got the Air It Outers. You don't have a name or nothing? No? Okay, that means no. Don't be trying to make up something.
The what?
What is it called?
That's bad.
Never mind, yeah. Shout out to the ladies and gentlemen that tuned in. You know what I mean? The Performance Battle League, October 14th, ladies and gentlemen. Air It Out Radio, Fire Chick, the queen of internet radio. I'm out of here. Thank you.
You're welcome. And like that, I'm going. I'm about to chill with Tree Money, eat some food. Just gave y'all a fire interview. Come on, man. I've done it all today. I gave you a fire event. I smoked AK Asia. I gave y'all a fire interview with Fire Chick. What more do you want from me? The Performance Battle League, October 14th. Be there or be square. Get your tickets. Eventbrite, $15. You can do it. I know you can do it. Go to Eventbrite. Hit the link. Type in Performance Battle League. We are there. You feel me? Performance Battle League. The money era has begun.